Facebook? What's the Habs YouTube? What's the TikTok? Yo, what's up, Sidero?
Hey, what's up, Jeffrey Jordan? Do you not, or did you not watch the Brady Bunch when you were younger? Was that not a thing for you?
Nobody watched that. Like this, that's old fashioned shows. And yes, I did watch it.
Yeah, everybody watched the Brady Bunch.
Not everybody, but I remember the Brady Bunch. Yeah,
Yeah, so that the Brady Bunch is what's up. How are you?
I'm good. What made you think about that?
I just started thinking. I was singing that song. Keep on, keep on, keep on moving. Gotta keep on grooving. Keep on singing and dancing all through the night. And the Brady Bunch kids, the Brady kids, I should say, they wanted to be a
Uh-huh.
hoop. They were going to make it in this world, and they didn't.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, after the Brady Bunch, I mean, it was reruns when I started watching a little, but they tried to have like a comedy, not a sketch show or something.
Did they?
After the Brady Bunch, they tried to have like a sketch show.
Did
I
they?
saw it on YouTube years ago. Uh-huh. It
I
didn't
remember they
last.
came out with
When
a Brady Bunch Saturday morning cartoon. You remember that?
that was the state. I don't remember the cartoon, but I know that was the staple back in the day. Any show from the '80s, they tried to make it into a cartoon for
Yeah.
like Alf and I can't think of anything else, but everybody tried to have a cartoon. Like Michael Jackson, Jackson 5 tried to have a
Yes,
cartoon.
there was a Jackson 5 cartoon. I gotta silence my
Hmm.
phone. This is gonna keep happening. You handle the audience, Jeffrey Jordan, while I do this.
Yes, finally we're gonna get the show done right because it's just me and he is gone. Right? Oh crap.
So we're here for Zatima. We watched Sisters, and now we're Zatima season 3, episode 7. That's so funny because, like, I remember when we watched Sisters, I'm like, we only on episode 2, and with Zatima, I'm like, we all the way to episode 7. It's weird that one seems so far back, and the other one seems so far
Twice.
forward. Yeah,
Twice as many episodes with the team. I
yeah,
see.
that's true. So that's really 7 and 8. That's just 4 episodes, really. I mean, in the scheme of what we're used to, it's just 4. It's just 4 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is called Losing It. I don't know what that's referring to, but listen, you all can feel free to call in if you want, 312-585-7280, and comment as we watch this. You got anything you want to get off your chest before we start?
No, no, no.
All right, here we go. The team.
Cause I don't want all them in my business.
They always in our
Pause
business.
it.
I'm the only one that's in the door.
Pause it. Pause it.
Here we go.
We are. Can we? Can we admit that we are past the point of no return? We are
Yeah,
past the point of
yes.
no return. Like
Yeah.
what? And why is it that, and not just Fatima, people in relationships, from what I see, is when somebody gives the truth, why does it come in bits and freaking pieces? Why can't the truth just be that whole? Why you got to give it in drips and drabs and bits and pieces to where it's not even the truth anymore? I don't even know what's right or wrong. Why can't you just be freaking honest and let this guy know what happened? What are we holding on to anymore? What
Freedom.
are we holding on to?
Freedom.
Okay.
You're looking at a dude
Okay.
who is clearly about to spaz the hell out. What's happening right now is what she's been trying to avoid happening all along. And at this point, she's probably in panic mode inside, like, oh my God, I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know what this crazy dude is about to do. And just telling him everything is just going to speed up the process of what I'm trying to slow down. Yeah, it might not stop him. You might be right. It might not stop what's about to happen, but damn it, why not at least try to reel him back in a little bit?
By continuing to lie?
Yes.
What? My goodness. I just don't understand. I just don't understand.
Like it
It
might
makes
not
no
work, but
sense.
my God, the truth sometimes will get people killed fast.
Okay, we not talking about somebody on the street that you don't know. So you can't peddle, you can't use that here. Not in this scenario. She knows exactly who Zach is. She knows exactly what he's capable of, and it's not murder. It's not murder. So come on. Let's try something else. That's BS.
Well, fine.
Baloney.
It might be something that could get his ass put in prison.
Once again, we already know his track record.
We know
He's
he's
not killing
capable of doing stuff
nobody.
that can get him put in prison.
She's making it worse. She has made it worse, giving bits and pieces of the truth. I just don't understand, especially right now. I don't understand now why we're still holding on to this. Let's talk about it in private. I don't want all of them in. They're already in it. Everybody already knows.
So
He
from
flat
your
out said,
standpoint,
"Listen, I
she
told you."
should have been like, yes, Jeremiah pushed me. I damn near flipped upside down and fell on the car and fell on the floor. That should have been her
She shouldn't have
response.
lied about it. She shouldn't have lied about it. Yeah, she shouldn't have lied about it because that's too late. It's too late. She shouldn't have lied about it. Don't say in this relationship we gonna keep it 100. It's me and you. But and I get a pass on telling the truth, but you don't. How's that right?
It ain't right, but it's not illogical.
All right, let's get back to it.
Damn it.
No, pause
Hey,
it.
hold up, man.
Pause
I'm
it.
coming too, man.
No, you're not.
Pause it.
I'm trying.
Pause it.
What is going on?
Well, what's
Hold on just 1 second.
okay?
Because I'm every time I try to pause it, well, now it's back working again. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I need
What's
to get to the
stopping
bottom of that.
what's stopping Connie from following him? Like she just keep like she's just as much as a friend as Nathan is, and like all of this direct. It's just funny to me that they're just standing there watching us go down, and when he's storming up, go after him. Like what's stopping you from going after him?
You know how women are. They expect the dudes to do it. Like if it's your girl, then the girls go after him. If it's the dude, then the dudes go after him. It's a silly
And
little thing.
then it almost looked like Fatima was stopping Nathan, the skinnier guy, from going. Let's see it because I'm gonna be pausing in a second.
He needed to know.
Nathan, it wasn't your place to tell him. Like you out.
Pause it. Pause it. So, do you agree when she said it wasn't his place to tell Zach? Is
No, I
that
don't.
is that not is that?
I don't
Go
agree
ahead.
with her on that
Why not?
because it's as much his place as hers. I'm saying like in the concept of deciding who's going to tell him. I think that it's understandable why nobody told him, but his opinion was that
Hmm.
Zach needed to know. Her opinion was that Zach shouldn't know. I
Right.
don't think that her opinion outweighs his in what he decides to do. And
Okay.
so she wasn't going to tell him. If from his standpoint, Zach needed to know. So if you're not going to tell him, I kind of have to.
Okay. I'll agree. That's all.
Are you always doing some shit?
I don't know how she's saying though. You're always doing well. Like she doesn't really know him like that. What is she basing that
She
on?
know. I guess their first interaction, he got caught cheating on.
His wife.
I'm guessing that's what she's basing that off of. Time has gone by, so she knows a little about him. But when they first met, he had sex with the neighbor, right?
Yeah,
He
and
was
he
having.
never liked her. He
Yeah,
didn't like her from the beginning.
but I'll agree. I don't know what Fatima's basing this on. I think it's more just angry. She's angry that she's getting busted, right? Is that safe to say? Like,
She's
listen, you,
no, she's not angry because she's getting busted. That is so crazy.
whoa,
She's angry because she now has to deal with something that she's been trying to avoid dealing with for a long time, where her fiance might be about to do something that could put him in prison. That's all she's thinking about. She's thinking about being busted. It ain't like she's sitting around saying, "Oh
no,
my God,
but no, no,
I'm
no,
now
no, no,
being
no,
made a
no, no.
liar."
When I say busted, the reason for her lashing out on Nathan, I would think she's frustrated, right? That could be the only reason.
She's fearful, not frustrated. Frustrated would be from being busted. She's fearful about what's about to happen to Zach now. And if I were her, I would be in that same state of fear.
You know what? I just got to realize that the Zach on Sisters is so different from the Zach on Zatima. Because if I was looking at Zach on Sisters, this wouldn't be an issue. But I have to realize that this is a different show, but not really. They're tied into each other. But Zach on Zatima is very different from the Zach on Sisters. Can you agree on
Well,
that?
yeah, but also this is going through Zach's transformation. In essence, at his essence, he's the same dude. And at his core, he's always going to be the same dude. So the Zach from Sisters has the ability to pop up here at any time because that's who he is.
Oh, okay. I'll
You
go
have
for it.
like think about dudes who were in gangs, or let's just take Jay Z for example. Jay Z is a billionaire now, so he's not prone to doing the things he used to do when he was a street hustler. But that dude is still down in him somewhere.
Right, but Sir Darrell, we're not talking about years and years. We're talking a few months at most. And the timeline is because Karen is still pregnant. So
Right.
we're
That's
not
what
talking about years and years.
yeah, you're right. That's what makes it a little bit absurd. But I'm saying the essence of it is still there. Because
Okay,
you're
I'll
right, he
go
wouldn't have
for it.
changed that much in that short period of time.
Okay, I'll bite. I'll bite. Okay.
The Zach on here is almost like he didn't had money for decades, and we know damn well he hasn't.
Yeah, like he's just relentless. Everybody, his friends are scared of him. Like, what? Okay. Okay.
Oh,
What?
you're trying to get rid of me.
I mean, my boy toy is on his way over, so.
Oh, yeah, your boy. Yeah, boy toy. Okay. Yeah. Are you really,
Maybe they could work out a new relationship. Maybe they could maybe they could be part of a throuple, and they could
They
just
have a friendship.
and then they could just double team whoever it is she's dating.
Oh, she, um, Chanel, she wouldn't like that anyway. She's not traditional,
She
but
might. You never know.
yeah, she does not. Well, I'm just going by from what I see. Yeah,
She's very conservative. She's too conservative for that.
yeah, I think she's one on one, being a freak with a guy, and she don't want to see snatch anywhere. That's
Do
what I
you
think.
think she is like completely wild, or do you think she's laid back in the bed?
I think she's wild. I mean, she probably just lays there, but
She's probably very vocal though.
yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
I think I agree.
are you really into him?
I mean, I'm really into how fine he is.
Yeah. Yeah, he is fine.
All right. That's
Oh.
enough.
What?
See?
Too soon?
Way too soon.
I'm sorry. I mean, he's hot.
I think you've answered correctly. Thank you, Jeff. If I would have just waited 15 more seconds, I would have had my answer.
Hey, Zach, this is Preston. Look, I'm waiting on you at your house. I thought we were going to sign the contracts.
For people who don't know, Preston signing these contracts after giving away $3 million with
Ridiculous.
just a handshake, you know, and people keep in groups and chat. Oh well, Preston knew Zach from when he stayed with. Do you know anybody that well?
No, I don't know anybody well enough to give him $1,000 on a handshake.
Exactly. $3 million. Oh, they knew each other from such and such. I'm still firm on they didn't know each other that well. Not 3 million, not even $500 well. Zach used to come by when he was, in a relationship with Danny. Did they get to know each other? Maybe, but Zach just used to mooch food there from what I remember. They weren't friends.
No.
People keep, oh no, they knew each other. They were friends. And I'm like, no, they were not friends. Zach would mooch food, and that was pretty much it.
He would see
Unless I
Zach on
missed
the way
something.
out as he was on the way in.
That was it, from what I remember. But people are making it seem like, oh no, they were friends, and I'm like, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, this is
But that's it.
nuts. And that's $3 million. Now, he would have
$3
to be a
million.
billionaire for that to even be remotely plausible. And if he's a billionaire, it still isn't realistic because they are going to be more tight with making sure that everything gets I's dotted and T's crossed than anybody else.
Right. So could you imagine going through your head right now? You gave away $3 million, and this person is kind of ghosting you. Somebody who you know is always usually at the house or
Yeah,
checking in, and
yeah,
I can't find this person. What the heck is
yeah. Now,
going on?
yeah, it's definitely time to fight.
Person.
Look, you don't know me.
Okay, well, when you're inside by yourself, do you talk like this?
Now, why would I talk to myself like this?
Yeah, okay.
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm good.
No, really, what is it?
Pause it.
Never mind, Deja.
Um, do we see Deja and Preston getting together in some
I
weird
do.
way?
No, not even a real way. I don't think it's going to be long. I think it's going to be within a few episodes.
So okay, so let's say Preston and Deja gets together. He would kind of water her. I mean, I guess she would get more screen time more than because right now we just see like a taste of her and then she goes away. Kind of like how Pam used to be. But Preston is more of an anchor. He will kind of anchor her more, but she won't be as funny then, right?
I totally agree. I don't know why they're doing this, unless the goal is to really develop her into some sort of way that makes her interesting. Like, do you see her and Fatima being friends next season?
No. But if she is with Preston, it's there's kind of like a package deal. So Fatima would kind of have to be nice to her, I think.
I mean, let's just say she cools it down and calms down, and she's no longer trying to jump on Zach. I just think. I mean, I shouldn't say this because I don't know what they have in mind for a character, but I can't imagine anything that interesting. Like, I'm not interested to find out the depths of this character. Are you?
No, and then like what I mean, what do we do with her? Does Preston move in next door to be closer?
Oh, he might.
Uh, you know, um,
He might.
does she continue? Does she continue working at the strip club? That
That's
doesn't
right.
make
She
sense.
does
He
work.
would help with.
Well, I mean, she don't have to if her man is a multimillionaire like that.
Yeah, he would be paying the rent like he did with Danny. But then what with her character? Her. I don't know. She has to be ditzy and flirty but who watches her as a normal person?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they would have to really
Hmm.
revamp her character for us to care. Because right now, I don't care
Right,
about her
right.
at all. She just provides some quick comic relief here and there, and I appreciate that. But I don't care
Right.
about the
And
character.
if we lose her as comic relief, we do have, we got Belinda who's nuts and funny. So, we do have some comic relief. Nathan and Belinda are hilarious. So, yeah, I don't know.
Uh, I didn't know that you had that kind of money.
What do you mean I didn't know that you had that kind of money? He doesn't know him at all. Like, he just met him at the office like yesterday, right?
Well, I think, yeah, I guess first impressions, I guess when you see somebody, I think people in their mind always like kind of judge somebody before they even know them.
Yeah,
And
but to say it
Bryce,
out loud is
I
crazy.
know that. I know.
That's nuts.
They all say.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Hey,
really.
speaking of money, remember when he paid up Danny's rent? He paid like 6 months of up front. Remember? Again, that didn't even we
Mhm.
didn't even think about that. Where's he getting all this money from? Like, just didn't. Now it all makes sense. I love when things actually do tie together in some sort of way. We should have known at that point that he wasn't broke.
All right, I'll make sure I find him.
All right, you do that and we'll find Zach.
Okay, do you know where to look?
Well, I'm tracking his phone right now.
All right,
All right, and he is going up and down Weston Street, so we're gonna be there in a second.
okay, bet. Look, I'm headed that way right now, so I'll just see ya in a minute.
Okay. Girl, we really got.
I just want to pause it because there's no natural commercial breaks here. Matt is responding in the group. Matt is saying Bryce is acting and talking like an idiot. And then he says, is he going to pour that drink out because he doesn't trust it? And then he said cringe. I think when he said cringe that he was talking about just that whole scene between the two of them. It was so freaking cringy. Well, actually, I read his comments in reverse. Cringe, and then is he going to
Okay, that's what threw me off.
Yeah.
All right.
You seem cool, but I got my eye on you, Connie.
Okay, you can keep watching me.
Pause it. Matt says, let's not forget Connie tried to screw Zach knowing he was with Fatima. Is that true? I forgot about that.
I feel like it is true. I seem like I remember something like that. And I don't know so much that the essence of what he's saying is accurate, if I remember correctly, because she just didn't care that, that Fatima was there. She was just thinking about the old Zach, and she still tried it.
And I guess she never, did she meet Fatima at that point?
I don't know. But I don't think it would have mattered in that instance. I think she still would have.
Because everybody, it did make it seem like Zach went somewhere. Like when she says the old Zach, like he didn't go anywhere, right? The neighborhood is still there. He didn't disappear. We just weren't introduced to these characters. So when they say like the old Zach, he didn't go anywhere. So it's like, I don't know.
I think that she's trying to make the case that this all happened suddenly since Fatima came along. He just changed into a new person.
Okay.
Because she's so good for him. See, even she knows that Fatima is good for Zach. You think Fatima's good for Zach?
Matt says we are supposed to believe that she no longer has feelings. Now that's true. Fatima is good for Zach. To answer your question, Fatima is good for Zach. Does Connie still have feelings for Zach?
She would do him. I think she would do him in a second.
And if Fatima ever found out that Connie was trying to, well, I don't think Connie made it a secret. I don't think. If she was trying to have sex with Zach, because Connie was giving Belinda crap, calling Belinda raggedy for trying to get with Zach when she did the same thing.
Correct.
She did. I just thought about it. She called Belinda you raggedy and such, but she tried to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, people change what they do, and then all of a sudden they forget what they was doing, even though they're in essence the same person. They forget that what they just did, and then want to critique everybody else.
We never critiqued Belinda's house. What you think Belinda's house? We never talked about it. Like, what is Belinda? It seems like she's doing okay for herself because it's not like an apartment. She actually actual house, right? Or like a townhouse or something.
I don't
So they had the front. It did. Oh, I was curious. All right.
Yeah. When did they show that?
Her house? Remember when she was having sex with Nathan at her house? And well, maybe they're gonna show it. Well, we did see her having sex with Nathan. That was at her house, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, all right.
I am what I say I am.
What?
You better be.
What is going on? Now my controls.
Wait, what did I miss?
Now I have a whole different set of controls that are not working. Hold on, everybody. All right.
Whatever it takes.
Do me a solid. Tell me where Jeremiah is.
Fuck you. I don't
You
know.
liar, bro.
I don't know, bro.
For real?
Let me ask you a question, since you all about the honesty. Let's say he does know. Should he tell him?
Yeah.
He should tell him exactly where Jeremiah is.
He needs to listen. The cat's out of the bag now. He's already ticked off. Tell this man where he at. Get out of here. Jesus.
You are not serious right now.
Matt says Jeremiah gets Crackhead of the Year award.
Matt,
Very
I need you to
believable.
call in. Matt, I'm calling Matt. You know what? The hell
Oh
with
my
this.
God.
No, because this is
Oh my
crazy.
God.
This is
You asked my
absolutely.
opinion. You asked my opinion.
This is
I'm
crazy.
saying
Go
we
ahead.
passed the point of we passed the point of no return. Okay. He's already ticked off. Who's the root cause for all of this chaos? Fatima, as usual. Fatima, as usual. She let the snowball effect, something that started off little, trickled and trickled and trickled, and now it's a big anthill, a snowball.
Matt,
Voice of reason here. What's going on?
I just asked this goofball
Oh,
if
oh,
he knows exactly where Jeremiah is, should he tell him the actual location of where Jeremiah is? And this dude was just like, yes, absolutely. Tell him where Jeremiah is. There's no to agree with that, right?
Jeff, come on now. You don't lead him right to it like that, though. If he finds him on his own accord, so be it. But when I said he should have told Zach, it would have been about the whole situation that happened. But actually telling him his location for him, Jack, knowing Zach is going to go do harm to him, no, you don't do that. You don't want to be complicit in that, Jeff. Come on now.
Jeff, I need you to change your mind on this.
it was my opinion for one. He doesn't even know what Jeremiah is. For once, it wouldn't even matter.
No,
He
if
doesn't
he
know where
does,
he
the
is.
question was if he does know, if he finds out.
If I'm lies on top of lies on top of, like, listen, we passed the point of no return. Okay, me telling a lie that diverting Zach for a few minutes or a few days, it's not gonna stop him.
Okay,
You
so
know,
would you accept?
I'm trying to rekindle my friendship right now. Zach is pissed off. He's gonna be even more pissed
Yeah,
off at me. So do I? Go ahead.
yeah, but Zach already said what he's going to do, though, Jeff. He already said that he's going to go do harm to Jeremiah.
He
So if I know
did.
my friend
He
is going to go
did.
do harm to somebody, I'm going to steer him all the way away from that. I don't want him to see him go to jail and get in trouble. I know that's what he's going to do.
Jeff does. Jeff's gonna drive. Jeff
No,
will
I
be like,
don't. No, I don't.
Jeff will be like, go ahead, do what you're gonna do. I'll record it and then drive him to the police station.
Jeff will be riding shotgun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeff is gonna
I
record
see.
and drive him to the jail.
I see what type of date it's gonna be. Before one, Matt, let me just point something out.
No. Come on,
Hold on.
Jeff, take a step back for a sec. Just take a step back.
But can I say something right quick? Let me say something right quick. Let me say something right quick.
What would happen now if he did know where Jeremiah was and he told him? What would happen? What do you think
Matt,
Zach is going to do?
Matt, listen to me for 1 second before you get that out. Do we know the type of person Zach is? Is he a killer? Is Zach a killer?
Zach is not a killer, no.
Okay. Okay. Let me strike. You see how Sadero turned his back because he hates when I'm coming with some facts. He hates the facts. Okay. Boom.
I'm
Have we
listening
seen?
to you. I'm waiting for you to state your case. I'm gonna listen. I'm
I
open.
just stated my case. He is not a killer, and when he had the opportunity to mess up Gary, did he do it?
Oh no, that's like you said. That's a different show. In this show, they paint him as
Okay,
this
but
hot-tempered killer, but in the other show, they was pushing Fatima all around the place, and Zach ain't bust a grape. Yeah.
I'm just saying no.
In this one, Zach is choking his friends out and pushing them around and being the tough guy. But on Sisters, he's just blowing a lot of hot air. You're right about that, Jeff. Okay, but that's besides the point, though. Come on now.
I was just basing it off of that. I thought he was just more hot air than anything, and I think we're just making him more angry. I can't predict the future. I don't know how he's gonna react. None of us can predict the future, but I thought he was just
that's
more
true.
hot air.
And this shows that in Zatima, he is more angry, and you see the way he is now. He's basically saying, "Listen, I'm going to mess Jeremiah up." It doesn't sound it's going to be just one blow. It's like he's going to mess him up. He's going to put Jeremiah in the hospital, get police involved. Like, come on.
According to Sir Darrow, Zach is the same way.
When I was saying episodes ago that when they should have told him, I thought that they should have sat him down, Fatima should have sat him down and been honest to him, broke it to him gently and said, Zach, I want to tell you this, da-da-da, and reason with him. After that, Zach going to do what he's going to do, but they should have did it then. But now at this point, for Tony to give him the information where he is, no, don't do that. Come on. It's like setting him up for failure, setting him up to get in trouble when you know it's going to happen.
Well, listen. Matt, who do you think, when we talk about root cause of this fiasco, who's the root cause of this?
Fatima, for not telling him from the beginning what happened.
Facts.
For not being honest.
All day.
Like I always said, all of this is precipitated by Fatima covering up the crime. All the consequences and repercussions stem from that. You said root cause. That was the root cause. I know. Dow doesn't like to hear it, but it was. I like the way Jeff switched that up though on you, though, Dow. He really deflected with that one though. Oh, good one, Jeff. Jeff is smooth. He did that good. He did that well. Got to give credit where it's due.
This is all so ridiculous.
When we talk about covering up that crime, what we say about covering up that crime,
No, but remember, Jeff, we're talking about the situation at hand. Now, you're going back now to the root cause and all that, but we're talking about the immediate, what's going on right now. And right now, Tony should not, if he did know, should not tell Zach where Jeremiah is. But good try, though, Jeff. Real good try, though.
Yeah, that'd be right.
You like how I did that, though. Dow, you like how I did that, though, right?
I see the skill. But yeah, he should not, under any circumstance, and he doesn't even have to lie about it. He could just be like, "Look, you are in no position to know that information. I'm not telling you." That's gonna pick Zach.
Listen. So who's to say Zach won't bust Jeremiah in the head? Not Jeremiah. Bust Tony in the head for saying that. You're not in a position. I'm not telling you.
Right now, the thing is, you can't reason with an irate person. Right now, Zach is irate. You can't reason with him.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Now is also a good time when you might want to lie. Nope, don't know.
I don't know about the lying part of it, but just be evasive.
That's Sir Daryl's go-to.
Well, definitely.
That's Sir Daryl's
go-to. But definitely don't tell him where he is. That's just all.
Right, definitely don't tell him where he is. Right, exactly.
This snowballed into a huge mountain. It started off as a little something, and I was so massive and out of control because of your girl, your homegirl.
Yeah, it could have been more damage control could have been done if Fatima was honest a lot earlier. Yes. Do you concede that, Darryl?
Yes.
Okay, so he conceded.
Finally.
He thought he couldn't do it, but
I never denied that.
Okay, you heard that,
Jeff?
He
had no options. That's why. If he could have found a way to weasel out of it, he would have did it. He would have did it.
I'm always honest. About what's best in these situations.
Wait a minute. Now you're pushing it, Darryl. Come on, now
No, and it's like my problem with Fatima is she keeps secrets when it doesn't even warrant it. Like she keeps secrets about the money for the funeral, the estate money that the mother had. Like, why is she not even telling? I mean, there's no point in mentioning that now, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like
she still hasn't told Zach about the money, has she?
She finally did. She told him in the last episode.
Okay, right, finally. But you know what? I think she's done that in the past before also, withhold information from Zach. She always wants him to be so forthcoming and honest, and they made a pact. We're going to be honest with each other no matter what from now on. But yet she picks and chooses when she wants to be honest. Convenient honesty. Ain't that a bitch? How about that shit?
And Matt,
part of my language. But.
Matt, let me ask you one more question. When Fatima tells her version of the truth, why does it come in bits and pieces and not in a whole? Why is it coming like bits? Like when somebody,
yep, like pulling teeth at the dentist, little by little, just pulling like it's in, just to get it all out there, get it over with. Right, you're right, because she's still trying to be evasive. That's what it is. But Dow's gonna say it's all because she's trying to protect Zach. She loves him so much that.
Well, you're denying that?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna.
Don't be a total jerk.
Oh wow! Now I'm with you.
Well, no,
But
I'm glad you're not being one.
Oh, wow. That's like, you're talking about underhand compliments? Okay.
A total jerk.
Not totally, but a jerk nevertheless. Okay.
Thank
I
you for
support that.
validating the original reason for this call. I appreciate you.
That's all you wanted, right? Okay, go
That's
back
all
to
I
the show.
needed.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Got it.
Thank you, Matt. All right, let's find out what's going to happen. Well, he doesn't know where he is yet, so I guess we know that he's not going to tell where he is because at this moment, he don't know.
First of all, he did not push me or hit me, okay? He thought I had some money. He tried to take it. We started wrestling, and I fell and hit my head.
Pause it. Pause it. Was she telling the truth just now?
I think so.
Liar. Y'all just are like liar, liar,
Oh!
two-faced, crack on the ground. You know damn well she's lying.
What are you saying he did?
Not. Excuse me?
What are you saying that he did?
That who did? What are you talking
Did
about?
you just say he cracked her in the face? Is that what you just said?
No. I said she's two-faced, crack on the ground. Okay? She just said that he didn't touch her. He didn't push
He
her on
didn't
the
hit
ground.
her or push her, is what she said.
You know she's lying. You know, like, come on now. You know she's lying. Once again, when I told you about those truths coming in bits and pieces, switching the puzzle around to where you don't know. Come on, now's the time to get it all out there. God, talking Fatima, pissing everybody off.
Oh.
You know, that's the stuff I don't like. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Are you bruised up, Fatima?
It's nothing, just a little, okay?
You think you gonna tell me this and I'm going home? That's what you think?
Zach, just...
See, you think you're going to tell me this and I'm going home? I asked for the truth. And you think if you told me the truth, then I'm finna go home? No, I'm finna spaz out. That's what she's talking about.
She's making it worse. She's making it worse. She is making it freaking worse. A lie on top of a lie. He's never going to get to the bottom of it. Never going to get to the bottom of it. So do you think he's going to be less angry or more angry that she's continuing to lie? He's going to be more angry, right?
I don't know.
Angry.
Probably.
Oh, you don't know. You don't know.
Probably.
Good God. Like, when I tell you Fatima, she pissing everybody off. Including me. Like, and then you for all the lies. I'm telling you, she's making it worse and worse and worse. And like I said last episode,
I didn't say anything about being for it. I'm saying I understand it. It makes sense why somebody would do it.
At this point, it's no reason to lie about the bruise on her head. She's not telling him where he is. All she has to do is say, yes, he hit me. Yes, he cracked me over there. Yes, he threw me against the car. She needs to get it out there right now. Let it sink in, because if he finds out later
right
on,
now, so he can hurry up and more quickly head over to where he was going to do this with more enragement. Go ahead.
Okay, but if it comes from somebody else, how's that going to look for her?
She don't have time to think about all that.
She don't have time to think about nothing else. She's digging herself in the grave, and like I said last episode, that grave is getting darker and darker, baby. She's digging herself in. She's shooting herself in the foot. She's shooting herself in the foot. Let's go, Tima.
All right.
All right. Wherever you're going, I'm gonna follow you, so cool. Where you wanna go?
Good luck with that.
Did you just stop sharing your location with me?
Just get in the car and follow him.
Oh my God. I hope he doesn't find you.
Why wouldn't she just hop in the car and follow him?
Oh, well, you find some logic in it, like you always do.
Don't be a jerk.
All right,
So
next
that was
episode.
the end of season 3, episode 7. We're headed into season 3, episode 8, Brothers and Enemies.
Let's go.
You've done all you could do.
Yes.
If y'all see Jeremiah, can you please just...
You'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Wait, pause it. She's going home?
Well, I mean, they told her to go home. I guess she said, yeah.
Wait a a minute. Now, wait a minute. I would have been for her, like you said, getting in the car and following him, but all of a sudden I'm defeated. Oh, the GPS is off. I'm just gonna go on home and sit down.
Well, that's not
While
exactly
the
what that
man is
happened.
wait a
They
minute,
talked her into going
that just
home.
what it was a 1 minute conversation. Going home. If that's all it took, if that's all it freaking took, they could have did that from the beginning. Are you serious? You don't see what I'm talking about, Sir Daryl? That's all it took. That's all it took, Sir Daryl.
I see your point.
Good God. I guess I go. I guess I go. I guess I go.
She tired. She tired. She hungry. Her feet hurt.
I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing this. I'm tired. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Fatima's feet hurt. She got to go home and.
Shit. Can you wake your ass up, sir?
Jake,
You wake your ass up, sir.
open the door. Oh, God.
Now, what is dragging him 2 blocks to her house? How does that make more sense than driving up to it? I guess
She did.
they won't see him getting out of her car. That's the point?
I guess she doesn't want people seeing. I don't blame her. I don't know what type of neighborhood or people.
Yeah, but aren't they
her
going to
area,
see them headed to her door? Like they're gonna be watching them for a longer time if they're walking, and then they're gonna be zeroing in on exactly where they went. They went to Belinda's house.
Well, I think didn't she say like the back door? I don't know. I don't know. She's trash, but she's funny, says Matt Gordon.
Wait a minute. You see that little bitty ass house?
Her apartment. I mean, a condo, whatever she has.
She got her upstairs, and we seen those fucking stairs. There's like a spiral staircase that go way up. I've seen
What's
it.
wrong with that?
Nothing. Look at the outside of it. Like they playing with us and not letting us know what's up. That house.
Oh, because she got it upstairs.
That house. And
Wait a minute.
And not just a regular upstairs, like with a with a what do they call that? What do they call those upstairs that just like caved in?
I don't know.
Anyway,
loft or something?
Yeah, it's not like an attic or a loft. She had a whole wing on the upstairs of her house, and they showed us that on the inside. It reminds me of that cartoon where they had this little tent, and then somebody would run into the tent, and it would just be like a oasis up in there, as far as you could run and see. And you step right back out of it, and you just ran around it. That's what this is. They playing with us. These Tyler Perry shows, they play with us, man. They think we don't have no common sense.
Yeah.
You got more at the house, don't you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, all right, come on. Let's go.
What, my jacket?
Absolutely fine. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you. So, but you don't understand. We're in a rush. This is an emergency.
What was the point of Fatima going to Angela's house?
Because she feels like Angela's gonna tell Zach, and then Zach's gonna come over there, so she needs to be there in order to stop him from doing whatever he's gonna do.
Angela needs to do what?
Angela's going to tell Zach that he's there. So Fatima needs to get over there so that when Zach comes, she can stop him from killing his brother. But no, I'm sorry. I'm saying this wrong. I'm thinking about Belinda is going to tell him. So you asked the question of what was the point of who going over there?
Angela.
Oh,
why did Fatima waste her gas going to Angela's house?
Gotcha. Probably because she's the only thing that stops Fatima from going nuts on Belinda. She's just moral support, girl support. Why do women go to the bathroom together? When was the last time you've ever been at a restaurant or a bar, or anything like that, and you're like, you know what? I really got to go to the bathroom. And your male friend was like, okay, I don't got to go, but I'm going to just go with you. I'm going to go into the bathroom with you, and then we'll come back together. That has never happened. When was the last time you walked up and you and your friend walked up to the urinal right next to one another? Those things never happen. Women are different. They go to the bathroom in group. So they like being together for moral support all the time. That's all. That's why.
Matt says she treats him so disrespectful. She's talking about how Angela talks about the guy.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, he's a piece of meat for her.
I didn't hear it.
bro.
I'm good. I'm good.
Zach sound like Jeffrey Jordan.
Oh, what'd you say?
Zach sounds like you.
What'd you say?
Zach sounds like you.
I don't use the N word first off. So
Well,
what you
the
talking
concept
about?
of what he was saying about yelling at him for keeping secrets. I guess you
Keeping
feel validated
secrets.
now.
And the root cause is still your homegirl, liar, liar, pants on fire, who started all of this mess. Who started all of this mess? That's it.
He about to let loose at any minute.
You handle that.
All right, appreciate you, man.
Funny situation. Well, this is like a what if situation. This situation with Zach and uh Jeremiah hitting Fatima. What if it was Karen who got hit by Jeremiah? Would you? I'm just asking. Do you think Karen would have lied about it, or would she just tell the truth? Like, listen, he hit me.
Karen would have told Karen would have walked in and said, "You ain't gonna believe what just happened to me. You ain't gonna believe." But what if Karen spazzed off and just like smacked Zach around and scratched Zach up, and Zach kept this from Fatima? Now, in the scenario I'm presenting, Karen ain't pregnant. I'm not even sure it would
Okay.
matter even if she was, but let's just say she ain't. And Karen or Zach didn't want to tell Fatima because of how Fatima might react. Is there any part of Fatima that would have understood that?
No,
And I bet you would be sitting there
no,
saying, "Dingbat, you need to just calm down. He was trying to help your ass out." I bet you'd be taking up
no.
for
I
Zach.
wouldn't. If he was lying, no, no. I'm still gonna be firm on that. No, it's better just to get it out in the open. It's better. It doesn't make for great TV, but it's better to get it out in the open because it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse down the line. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Hey, Zach, it's Belinda. I know you're not really taking my calls, but I thought you should know that your brother is at my house. I live at 2344 8th Street. All right, call me back if you need anything.
Mhm.
So, I mean, don't at this point, wouldn't she just expect her house is just going to get towed up now?
I don't know what she expects.
That's what Fatima said she was going to do. So, remember a long time ago, we were talking about her and we were like, maybe she's not really all that bad and maybe, like she wants what's best, and we were questioning. It's just all doubt is removed now that she has any good motives surrounding any of this, right? There's no
You
there's,
talking
there's
about
not even really a
Belinda?
discussion to be had around it. Yes.
I guess not. I don't remember that discussion, but yes, it's true. Yeah, she's evil.
Yeah, all the way.
Who was that?
Oh no. Who is it?
Angela.
See, that's how she get her to answer the door.
And Fatima.
Oh,
Hey, girl. Oh,
Where is
pause it.
he in there.
Oh, here we go.
You know, I can. Fatima has the worst issue of walking to people's house, walking past people without being invited. That's a problem for me.
Right now is a situation where she don't have time to be invited in or introduced, or
Oh, yeah,
she on a
walking
mission.
somebody's house.
She did it.
All right.
She did it.
I'm just saying. Matt says, does she want Zach to go to jail? Belinda equals trash. And he says that, oh, he was talking about Preston, when he says he's saying you can't be doing all that, but he gave Zach 3 million with no paperwork. Yeah.
That's a good point.
All right. That's it.
Go get him.
Go get him, Nathan.
Okay.
Shit, y'all know he out of it.
Is he?
Yes, hot as shit. Damn. Fatima, it's good to see you at my house again.
Belinda, she is just here to talk to Jeremiah, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, she ain't here to talk to you.
What?
Shut
You
up.
ever gonna forgive me?
Shut up. In your house. Fatima ain't here to talk to you. Keep your mouth shut. You will speak when you're spoken to when Fatima is present. Right, Jeffrey Jordan?
Let's continue with the show.
I gotta get him out of here. Zach, we're not doing this.
No, well, we're not doing it. It's fucking lying anymore.
Zach,
Where is he?
Stop.
Shit. All of you been lying to me.
I told you everything.
No, what you told me was some bullshit.
Jeffrey Jordan
I'm
wrote
not letting
this
me go
scene.
back there. I'm not.
Fatima, why are you doing this? Fatima, move. You called me here. Hold on. You called
I
him?
fucking knew it. What are you doing?
Pause it for a
I don't want
second.
this
Pause
nigga
it. Pause it. I don't know why they so freaking surprised that Belinda called him, but
Well, I mean, I
Matt
think it's just
says,
over the fact that she said she didn't.
okay. Why Matt says why don't they take Jeremiah to rehab where Zach can't get him? Now, I was saying Fatima should have just called the freaking cops when she first got hit, and Zach wouldn't have been able to get to him in jail. But that would have been the same thing because you can't do drugs in jail, and you could have got clean that way. You got free freaking programs in the in jail. Uh, why don't they take Jeremiah? Oh wait, no, I already saw that part. I don't blame Belinda for not wanting him in her house. Facts. Facts. That's it.
Yeah, when
What's up?
Stop. I'm gonna call the police. Oh, now this bitch wanna call the police.
Anybody else? You lucky I don't hit women.
Zach, baby. Zach.
why didn't you just go up there the first place?
Get down! What's the Fatima? Yo!
All right.
What an action-packed episode.
What do you rate it?
It pissed me off. It could have been a 10. If this episode was written well, it could have been a 10. It was good, but it has so many things that pissed me off. I'm giving it an 8.5.
Yeah, very entertaining. I'm gonna say solid 8. Very entertaining. Yeah.
Man. So what's
So
going to happen next
did
episode?
Jeremiah, the gunshots, who I'm guessing what either Belinda had a gun already hidden in her room or Jeremiah just had a weapon on him in case he was ready for Zach when Zach came to approach him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Because he
That's what I
showed
think.
him come out early. He waited.
Mm-hmm.
He knew Zach was there. Ain't no
Yep.
way in the world he didn't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all I got. I thoroughly enjoyed the episode. What we got next? We got Assistants coming out soon to watch.
Sisters is starting in 15 minutes.
Oh, I guess whenever we get time, we'll review that. Oh,
Yeah, this weekend we can do it. I won't be available tomorrow, but Friday and Saturday I am.
all right. I'll be down then.
All right.
You got anything
Catch
else?
us. Nope, I got nothing else. Catch us and you tell them what to do, Jeffrey Jordan.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more antics in our show.
That's right.
Latest.
See you next week, not next week, next time with Sisters.